Nice. We managed to hold out, but this is a complete stalemate. These guys are persistent. More talking. Oh god. At least I got water. The Merkabah seems to be contained. They're focusing distance fire on us. We'll have to contact the nearest armada. Oh, don't bother. They'll just make use of the situation. That's right. At this rate, there's already a chance to plunge into war. As it appears, the intelligence division of the Empire is already making their moves. Scarecrow, no less from the right-hand man of the Empire, of the Iron Blood. He won't be outdone by Richard. Oh, Richard. They don't intend to let us escape from this airspace. General, should we not go out and assist Reen's team? If George showed up too, this could be a great opportunity. No, wait. It would appear we have arrived at the worst possible choice. Yes. No way. Detecting movement from the Glorious. Enormous shadow rising from the deck. I thought so. It couldn't be. What's these things? Aeon types. Different silhouette than the ones that appeared in Crossbell. They made multiple Type S2 units. Just as predicted. Fall back. Don't underestimate us. Oh, you're in for a world of hurt. All ships, evasive maneuvers. If we get hit like this. Crap. Gaius, Rosine. Oh, how flashy. Seriously, that's just reckless. They have greater power than the Empire's Divine Knights. Not bad, Belle. You're obsessed with your dolls, but you seem to be skilled with the Divine Knights too. Yes, I became interested in them. Oh my lord. Even more. It's a party on top of this thing. The Crimson and Purple Divine Knights. And you too, old man. Although there won't, I bet we start the rivalries here and now. Although there won't be much meeting if we weren't in a spirit cave. The equilibrium is crumbling. Divine Knight Gamma, the intimidating presence is enveloping. I pity you, Jubilee. It seems you were naive after all. Even more insurance for us. Looks like it's checkmate. This is bad. I can't take it anymore. Wait for us, guys. Route to the deck from here. No, I'll transport us there. No, there is no need for that. We have one more landing craft. You all need to escape with the princess. I shall head to the deck. When we get a chance, extract Schwarzer and his team. What do you plan to do, Muse? Lady Mildine did plan a countermeasure for the worst possible outcome. We must execute that now. Toa, all of you. Please give my regards to Instructor Rin, Yuna, and their team. You don't mean... Do you plan to die here? We do not, but it will be quite severe. The ship will now plot a ramming course for the Ark. At this distance, we will not miss. That's crazy, then... A collision with something so massive. It'll tear the ship to pieces. And this is the flagship of the Wasteland Army. If you and the general disappear, what happens to the Mill Mirage? Now that we have entrusted command of the plant to General Cassius, it will be completed. The main force of the army is on standby. Vita will come to help as well. It pains us to sacrifice this ship, and yet we can bring down the Crimson Ark. It is not a bad trade, one could say. Why do you have to be a sacrifice too? I am the one who forced millions of sacrifices in our world. If I were to fail in this situation, I had decided to join with the generals. I'm actually not as mentally strong as that. This is my final order as leader of the Wasteland Army. Evacuate the ship immediately. Notify all crew members. We will now execute Plan D. Begin Plan D for the glory of the Wasteland Army.
Yes, my lord. Yes, your highness.
The landing craft is directly underneath us. Head to the elevator at once. If you do not, I shall strike you down here. I don't think there's any reason to have to go. That appears to be the case. Plan D has already started. I already informed you of this path. Did you not concur before? Yes, indeed, you are a great figure, great enough to move the world. But I also may have missed something. The third way. The wings that will bring that light. You don't mean... the one crowned with that name in the Empire. Yes, he's coming. What is this? What now? It's getting closer. Enemy Crimson wings? Engaging carrier battle group. Confirm 3 knights as well. Entering combat airspace. Beginning Plan 07. Yes, begin. Landing party. Are you prepared? Yes, leave it to us. Leave this to us. I think I'd be able to be present for this. It's a special perk. Now then, how about we get a bit violent? Our first formal mission. To all crew members, I'm counting on you. Now, let us dance in this purgatory in the sky.
Yes, Captain!
But he has an eye patch now. I wonder who that is. Such a mystery. I can never guess. Merkaba? No.
いやこりゃ大きいで。
来るわ。アボルナージュか。
And Toval too. I like how he's with them. And it's Cheryl. Yeah, whip them good. And it's Blue Blanc. And Vita. No way. I like how Patrick's with them. Yo, star performers are here. Patrick and Shara.
はい、いい子にしていた。お邪魔するわね。
I'll be butting in now. Pleased to meet you all. I am Sherazard Harvey, the Silver Streak of the Liberal Bracer Guild. You were still senpai who was missing, right? So, you're alright then? Yes, but not just that. I never thought you would be lined up together here. Phantom Thief B. And a pretty impressive magic seal you used there. You are my senpai as an anguish after all. How interesting. Sorry about that. I'm not quite into that. I have no idea what's going on. The world is difficult to understand. Oh, come on. I just want to ask so much, but everything is so... This is getting even me pumped up. Why are you there? You were on the Courageous. Well, I have to thank the goddess and a little bit of hope and all that bad luck. You're the instructor's friend. Toval Randoneur. Oh, thank you for the host, Ruby Doobie Doo. Appreciate it. Okay, I totally got lost where I was. I sense he is a real living human, unlike us. Wait, you survived after being caught in that explosion? Like I said, thanks to the goddess and a little bit of hope and all that bad luck. Or rather than bad luck, perhaps I should say, evil destiny. This has become quite different from what I heard. But there should have been others on board the Courageous back then as well. No way. So the one on that ship is... Yes, it's as you expect. Open your Arcus. Yeah, this part is freaking long, my lord. Bueller Vander. And the one and only Oliver Terise Arner. I got a bit more handsome, but it's definitely me. You were alive this whole time? Yes, and he's with some of the branch school students. He has us beat. Yes, completely. Long time no see, Rin. We've both changed, haven't we? Of course, we've both gotten cooler. Oh, Oliver. I missed you. We all missed you. Prince Oliver, I'm so glad you're safe. But how in the world? That's right, you made us so worried. How much shock do you think we were in all the way in Limburo? Sorry about that. The situation got deeper than fate itself. But it's been a while, you two. Thanks for coming all the way to Arabonia. We're here for you. But this is the reason Shiro was missing then. I cut off all contacts so that this critical information wouldn't get out. Since it involved the Courageous 2 as well. I see, but sorry Rin for mixing you up in this. Not at all, I'm just so glad you're okay. And I'm surprised to see you there, Major Michael. And good to see you too, Lieutenant Mueller. When I said we'd meet soon, I was referring to this. Long time no see, Schwarzer. It sounds like you're helping Kurt out a lot. Sorry I couldn't meet you sooner. I'm so glad you're safe. When I heard the 7th got disbanded, I didn't know what to think. Long time no see, Kurt. We've grown stronger since I last saw you. But let's put off our reunion for the moment. I'm glad you're okay. Really. But the Jormungand has started. The shrewd Mill Mirage is also underway. What do you think you can accomplish bringing out that ship now? Do you intend to join the Mill Mirage then? No, that is Muse's plan that Cassius is spearheading. The reason that I appeared now of all times is none other than to become the wings that lead us to the third way. Avoiding the flow of the huge Jormungand and Mill Mirage, the people who persistently search for the light of hope in that gap. Reen, Lloyd, Estelle, your teams. I am here to help them. They are truly great and not to be underestimated. And there are totally separate people across the land with hope in their own hearts. I've decided in my heart that I will become the wings for all of them as well. To overcome the curse of the Empire. Most importantly, to share the light with the many with whom we join hands. And therefore, let us introduce ourselves. Not the Crimson Wings, the name we used in the Civil War. Not the Wind of Freedom, which we used on the Western Front. But a third name, the Wings of Light. The Wings of Light. What a lovely name. He just took over everything in an instant. No less from my eternal rival. Oh brother, everyone is together. This was quite a miss. It's fine. This is the end of the nonsense. Members of the society and the gnomes begin the destruction. Well, it's fine with me, but I would love to rain on their parade. No way. Spatial translocation function. It's moving into beta high-speed flight mode. Now they've done it. Dude, this is an epic shot. Stop it, Cedric. Brother finally came home safely. Why would you do this? That's why, Alphen. I'm happy that brother is alive, but that happiness is weakness. I'm working to end this world and create a new order. Weakness is my enemy. I am the one Chancellor Osborne entrusted. I will not falter. Well, let's just end it at this for now. That voice. Looks like he showed up. I apologize for appearing in this fashion. I am broadcasting from the capital. Good to see all of you leaders here, Mr. President, Prince, and Princess. I never imagined I would be able to greet you here. Greetings. I did not wish to meet you under these circumstances. Please excuse us for a sudden visit. No, this airspace is neutral. You do not need permission of the Imperial government. It has been a while, General Cassius Bright and Lady Mildine. Ever since your sudden visit to Liberal 3 years ago. Although it seems you have been active in the main 5 cities of Liberal. Oh, I was merely visiting non-governmental organizations in your country for RNA research. Is this the Imperial Intelligence Division's... Colonel Richard was opposing him fervently. And long time no see, you two, SSS. It seems our Rufus here has caused you some trouble. I would like to build a good relationship with you as much as possible, however... Are you in any position to say that? Good to see you too, Your Excellency. The discussion we had in Orcus Tower 2 years ago comes back to mind now. When we discussed your preparedness in these turbulent times. How nostalgic. Long time no see, you two. To you too, Your Majesty the Prince. It seems I was unable to measure your true potential. I suppose I ought to apologize. I believe Lady Mildine shares the same feelings. Yes, it was my shallow wit as a young girl. No need for flattery, Chancellor. We have already entered a situation in which the 2 major forces cannot be stopped. Yet, as I declared earlier, we shall become wings to the last. Reen, Lloyd, Estelle, and their teams. For the youths who plan to shine forth with their light without giving up until the end. You're just acting cool. Very well. You should flounder until the very end. Until the Jormungand begins to move in 6 days. As a co-founder of the strategy, I shall declare the following here. The order to initiate the Jormungand strategy will be given on September 1st at noon. The start of the war, X Day.
それに先駆けて興味深い兆しも現れ
And
る
before
で
that,
しょう
some interesting signs will also appear.
黄昏世界の終焉
The
にふさ
twilight.
わしい
How appropriate for the demise of the
大陸全土の
world.
人間にも焼き付く
People all over the continent will be affected.
それと同時に7の総国についても
And we intend to begin the 7 rivalries in earnest as well.
両兵をルト
Being
ラ
your king,
クラウゼル
Rutger Colossal.
おうよそして結社第7中
And 7th Anguish of the Society,
聖女アリアン
Arian Road, Steel Maiden.
ええ、依存はありません。
Yes, no objections.
なぜ殿下たちがあの状況で無事だった
How did you survive all that, Prince?
個人的には非常に
I am
興味
personally
深い
quite interested in that,
今は置いて
but
おき
I shall
まし
leave
ょう
it for now.
やっぱりああそれと怪盗殿が
It seems connected to the Phantom Thief somehow.
それと多少関わるのだが改めて紹介させていただこう
And you did encounter them during the Twilight's beginning, but allow me to introduce them once again.
間接的ではあるが総国を盛り上げていただ
It
く
shall be indirect, but they will be participating in the rivalries. Mother? Dr. Schmidt too? When you said you were leaving on business.
久しいわね、皆さん。
Long time no see, you all.
帝国政府からの非公式な依頼に応じ、少々
I will soon begin
協力させてもら
cooperating
う
on a
ことになっ
request
た
issued by the Imperial government.
マリアベルさん、例の装置ですが、博士の
Maribel,
協力
although
で
it is just a
調整は
sample,
完了
with the
しています。
professor's help, we managed to complete that device.
感謝しますわイリーナ会長
I appreciate it, Chairman
シュミット
Irina,
博士も
Dr. Schmidt.
例には及ばん。
No need for
私
thanks.
は私の目的のため
I am simply moving according to my own objectives.
何を企んでるのベル
そしてもう一人我々にも
And one other as
完全に
well.
想定外だったが
A member who we did not plan for at all.
総国を盛り上げていただく
I shall now introduce you to the absolute best participant we could hope for in bringing about the rivalries.
へえあれそういえば豪園のお兄さんは
Oh
どうして
right,
る
what
わけ
happened to that conflagration dude?
ああ、こっちにいるぜ。
Don't worry, I'm here.
タイムリミットも決まって最高に盛り上がってきたじゃねえ
Looks like you had plenty of fun here before the time limit.
か。そこにさらなる朗報だ。
And there's even more good news.
あんたの出番だぜ。
It's your turn.
まさか
No way. The Viscount?
試釈閣下
まさかそのような状況に
I never thought you ended up like that.
左腕を失ったばかりでどこに消えたかと思
I
えば
wondered where you had disappeared to after losing your left arm.
左腕を
His left arm?
まさか光の結晶すらく
To think they would claim the Radiant Blade Master as one of their puppets.
いや正確には傀儡ではないな
No, I am not technically a puppet.
我が名はビクター・アルゼイド
My name is Victor Arseed. I have not lost myself.
カシウス卿ご無沙汰している
Lord Cassius, long time no see. It is quite painful to meet you under these circumstances.
何のこちらこそご無沙汰していま
Not
す
at all. I am happy to see you.
どうやら呪いとやらの強制力に選ばれてしまったようですな
It appears you have been compelled and chosen by the curse.
わかんのかよおっさん
How do you know that, old man?
ああ3年前にリベールで似たようなことがあったからな
Yes, something similar happened 3 years ago in Liberl.
そうか影の国
See, the Shadow Country.
人格をコピーされた存在が自我を保ったまま
The copied personalities retain their sense of self.
あ あれと同じなのかよ。
It's the same as that?
いいえ、あれは宝石
No,
の世
that
界。
was the Marble World.
帝国の呪いは
What is occurring in the Empire is far bigger.
強制力だっけ。それがおじさんの
Yes, the compelling force. I think it's called. That's what's driving him.
帝国で一番強い剣士として
To stir up the rivalries with the strongest swordsman of the Empire.
ええ、すべては大いなる一を最高の状況で生み出すためでしょう。
It is all to create the best conditions to resurrect the Great One.
そういうからくりか。
So that's the mechanism.
呪いそのものに明確
It's
な
as if the
意志
curse
がある
itself has its own consciousness.
最高の剣士としての力が
To have the strength of the strongest swordsman as your enemy.
そんな顔をするでない。
Don't make that face.
これも巡り合わせであろう。
This is fate after all.
おそらく総国の前の梅雨払いとして相まみえることに。
As the heralds of the rivalries, we may be able to see it together.
リー、ラウラ、
Reen, Laura,
それ以外の
all others gathered here.
全力で挑んでくるのよから。
Challenge this with all your strength.
じゃあな、楽しみに
Later
してる
then,
ぜ。
I'll be getting pumped.
さて、そんじゃ俺たちも行かせてもらうか
Well then, we'll head out too.
聖女さん、次は
Miss Saint, we'll see each other on the battlefield then.
ええ、楽しみにしてい
Indeed,
ます。
I shall look forward to it.
アイネス、エンネア、戻って陣を構築しま
Inez
す
and
よ。
Nea, return and we will rebuild the team.
かしこまりました。
忙しくなりそうやな。
It's gonna be busy.
これも最後の戦場。
The final battlefields,
血湧き肉踊る
where
と
blood
いう
will be spilled and flesh will be torn.
冗談ではありません。この場は何も終わっていない。
Nothing is resolved here. Are you actually serious about our mission?
そんなこと言われてもな。
Well, even if you say that,
殿下、そのくらいに
Your
なさい。
Majesty, leave it at this for now.
こたび殿下に一任されたのはあくまでも挨拶だったはず。
This time, what we entrusted to you was supposed to be no more than a greeting.
これではあまりに独断専行が過ぎるでしょう。
I believe you have acted independently too far this time.
筆頭としてこれ以上は見
As
過
the
ごせ
chief,
ま
I
せん。
cannot allow this.
殿下。
Yeah, Claire has literally said nothing.
まあ、そのぐらいでよかろう。
Well, let us leave it at this for now.
殿下には大切な役割もある。
You have an important role to play,
帝
Your
都にお戻り
Majesty.
になるといいでしょ
Return to the capital.
わかりました。
多少ゼノにレオも マスター。さすがの坊ちゃんもちょっとは答えたかな。
Our young master is just able to bear it.
相当盛り上がったし、こちらとしては楽しめたけどね。
He was so excited. I was excited to see what he would do.
それでは皆さん、私たちも失礼しましょう。
Well then, everyone, we will excuse ourselves for now.
承知しました。
それじゃあね。
皆さんの最後の我を見て
I'm looking forward to your use of struggle to the end.
失礼いたします。
Excuse me. Wait for me. Enhance the Air Group 06. Retreat. Let's get out of here.
ベル、どこまであなたは。
シャロン、母様も
So the showdown is postponed. Well then, we'll excuse ourselves here as well. You plan to just leave then, without saying anything, again. Do not worry, we will be able to settle this soon. I wish you to stop offering me any mercy from now on. Not very convincing. I have to thank you, Jorg. No need. Farewell. Oh dear, he's not cut out for this. You aren't either. Oh wow, some scary ones were gathered here, huh? And who are you calling scary, senpai? Long time no see, ever since the trade conference. Doctor, we won't ask about everything you've done. But I would like you to promise me one thing. That no matter how this all ends, we will surely have a reunion. Leon feels the same. And so does Jill and Harris. Seriously, with everyone gathered, how can I say no? Well, fine. If it's just a promise, then fine. So, Lucy, Chloe, don't die now. You, yes, and you as well. We'll force you to awaken from all of this. Just you wait and see. It was wonderful to be given this chance to greet you all one last time. Well done, everyone. Do your best with each other in the few days you have left. And Reen, you must decide well. Will you follow your destiny with a curse, or will you run away? Or will you pawn at the ground in the abyss of despair? Yes, this may be our last chance meeting. And the next time we meet, I'll show you my own way. Oh dear. The Chancellor is quite whimsical. Well then, everyone, I shall see you at the end. Dear leaders, please take care on your way home. I personally guarantee that the society and the others will not interfere. One more thing. Feel free to visit the Emperor as you please. And Lloyd, I have withdrawn the arrangements concerning you for now. You should enjoy your final moments with the ones you are close to. You mean... You can accept it as an apology for the birdcage. And the army has pulled out of Michelin, so feel free to enjoy it. I appreciate your consideration, although I can't help wanting to punch you. It doesn't look like we can approach her normally. No, this was truly valuable.
まあさすがに真には受けられないから。我々はこれで失
Well,
礼
of
さ
course
せ
we
てもら
cannot
うよ。
accept this, so we will say farewell for now.
宰相殿の言葉ではないが。
Not to echo the Chancellor, but be sure to act without any regrets.
私は何とか陛下をお見舞いしてから
I shall find a way to visit the Emperor before returning.
それでは失礼する。
Well then, farewell.
皇女殿下、将軍閣下にアルフィン殿下も
Good work, Lady
お疲れ様
Mildine,
でした
General, and Princess Elfin.
リーンさん、ロイドさんたちも
Ree and Lloyd and teams go with the
女神のご加
goddess.
護を。それとオリバルト殿下、ご無事でいてくれて嬉しいです。
And again, I'm very glad you are safe, Prince Oliver.
ありがとう。カシウスさんも道は違えたが、またジンさんと一緒に飲みましょう。
Thank you. Cassius, though we did follow different paths, let us drink with Zin again one day. Of course.
エステル、ヨシュア、レン、
Estelle, Joshua, Ren.
シェラザードにアガット、ティータもまたな。
Charizard, Agate, Tita, see you later.
賛成はできないけど、父さんも頑
Yes,
張
I
って。
can't agree with your plan, but good luck, Dad.
せいぜい各国の軍のお偉いさんに負けんなよ。
With all those armies, don't you lose now.
こちらは任せてください。
Leave this to me.
サラさんたちとも連携しますから。
I'll be working with Sarah as well.
結社は別方面でも動いている。
The society is at work all over.
父さんも気をつ
Be
けて。
careful, Father.
まあ、何か分かったら
Well,
連
we'll
絡
call
す
you
るわ。
when we find anything.
お気をつけて。カシウスさん。
Be careful, Cassius. Chloe.
はあ、なんかものすごく濃かったような。
Things got so crazy there.
戦闘も激しかったですが。
Well, the fights were tough, but I'm exhausted in a different way too.
ああ、何せ
Yes,
大陸
we've really crossed fates with the entire
世
continent.
界の命運が
The
交
whole
差したんだから
world.
な。
しか
But
しこれでいよいよ
we're
最
finally
終
at the
段階
last
ってやつか。
stage.
ええ、その通りでし
Yes,
ょ
we are.
う。ミューゼ、あんた元の衣装に戻ったん
You
ですね。
returned to your previous position.
運よくと言うべきか。
I suppose I was
この
lucky.
場を乗り越えてしまいました
We
し。
managed to overcome this.
まったく
Seriously,
この子は
this girl.
ええ、さすがに見過ごせないわ。
Yes, we can't take our eyes off of her for a moment.
ああ、同感だ。
Yes, I agree.
たく。
Seriously, you wanted to do something totally crazy, didn't you?
言っておくが、ブリッジでのやりとりは聞こえていたからな。
I did hear what was going on the bridge,
担任教官としてのお小言があるから覚悟しておいて。
and I have a few things to say to you as your homeroom teacher, so prepare yourself.
は
Right.
い。ミューゼさんが素直に。
Muse just got really obedient.
熱でもあんのか。
Is she sick?
さすがにちょっとやりすぎちゃった
I think she might have gone a little far.
我らもあまりに頼りすぎていた
She
嫌いは
hates
あ
to
る
rely on us too much.
それも若さゆえだろう。
That's the part of youth.
お兄様。
ご無事で何よりです殿下
We are so glad you are safe, Your Majesty.
ああ、多くの人たち
Yes,
の助け
thanks to a
で、
lot of people.
そしてようやくこの最終局面で
And in this final phase, I am able to deliver you your wings.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Your Majesty.
それからお帰りなさい。
And welcome home.
ああ、ただいま。
Yes, I'm back.
それではみんな、
Now then,
エ
everyone.
ステル君にロイド君たちも
Estelle and Lloyd's
一
team
旦乗っ
too.
てくれたまえ。
Get on board
アル
already.
セイユ型3番艦、
The third model of
高
our
速
Say.
巡洋艦
The high-speed cruiser, the Courageous the second. Courageous 2. Same difference. Oh my god. Ah! That was so long!
ランクアップだね。
That was good though.
皇妃様からの賜り物だよ。
God. Just that section took 5 hours. Oh, wow. Cool, got everything. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going just for a little bit, at least until I can take control of Reen. So I think, so I can at least do like some off-stream stuff, so I don't have to do it on stream and waste time doing all that business. There we go. Might be a while, but I think I can go for a little bit. Yeah, shouldn't take long. All right, let's head on board the Courageous.